Welcome back, everyone. We're diving into something pretty wild today. Reports of bee-sized drones found in the Amazon rainforest.
Yeah, it's been blowing up online.
Right. What's really caught my eye, though, is the talk about them maybe running on, you know,
hmm
a quantum power source.
Mm.
Like, that just sounds insane.
Does sound like something out of science fiction.
Totally. So we dug up a ton of reports, analyses, all that.
Yeah.
Got to try to figure out what's real and what's not.
It is interesting how this story's come out, though. It's all over social media and independent reports. No official word yet, though. No scientific papers, no government statements.
Yeah, just blurry photos and people saying they saw something. So, yeah, got to start off skeptical, for sure. But DT, even if it's only half true, the implications are huge.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, imagine this tech is real. What if it's like next level human tech?
That's the big question, isn't it?
It's like we already have tiny drones, researchers use them, militaries use them,
Right.
but a quantum power source, that's a game changer.
That's a whole other ballgame.
For real.
Yeah.
And some of the stuff I've been reading points to China, maybe.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, they're way ahead in AI, robotics, all that.
True, they are.
Remember those swarm drones they showed off back in 2021 at that air show, Zhuhai?
Oh, yeah. That was impressive.
Exactly. So could this be their next big move?
It's possible. I mean, if someone's figured out miniaturization on that level and combined it with a quantum power source, well, the geopolitical impact would be massive.
No kidding.
But, got to be careful. We're speculating right now.
Yeah, right?
No hard proof tying this to any country specifically.
True. It's like a detective novel, almost. We got these clues, but the whole picture's still blurry. Speaking of mind-blowing, though, let's talk about that quantum power source for a sec. I gotta admit, I'm not a physicist. What does that even mean?
Okay, so imagine a battery that's not just tiny, but it lasts basically forever. And it powers complex devices super efficiently.
Sounds too good to be true.
Well, that's the potential of a quantum power source. It
Yeah.
taps into energy at the atomic level. But the science behind it, super complicated. Like right now, researchers are looking at things like quantum dots.
Quantum dots.
Yeah, they're these nanoscale semiconductors. They could be the key to, manipulating energy in ways we never thought possible.
So, like, the holy grail of batteries.
Pretty much, but right now, it's mostly theoretical. If these bee drones really are running on that, well, it'd be a complete revolution in energy.
Wow. Okay, can I ask this? It might sound a bit crazy, but looking at these reports, could we be looking at something extraterrestrial?
I knew you were going to go there.
Come on, it's got to cross your mind too, right?
It does.
Especially with some of the stuff people are claiming these drones can do.
Right, some of those descriptions are pretty wild.
It almost sounds like, those UAP reports.
Yeah, those unidentified aerial phenomena, right?
Exactly, like the stuff even the DoD's been talking about.
It's definitely food for thought.
It makes you wonder, are we alone in the universe? Could this be proof of tech that's just way beyond us?
I mean, it's a captivating idea, no doubt, but it's important to remember what seems alien to us might just be human tech that's, really advanced.
Right.
We haven't figured it out yet. Think about it. 100 years ago, a smartphone would seem like magic.
That's true.
So until we have actual proof saying it's extraterrestrial, that's just speculation.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe we should look at some more down-to-earth explanations.
Absolutely. Hoaxes are always a possibility, right?
For sure.
And sometimes people misinterpret natural things they see. That stuff goes viral all the time, especially with the Amazon. It's teeming with life. Imagine mistaking like a bioluminescent bug for a drone.
Oh, man, that'd be funny. Alien invasion thwarted. Turns out it was a firefly.
Exactly. But even without going the alien route or the hoax route, the Amazon itself is part of the mystery.
You're thinking about, like, ancient technology, right?
Bingo.
That's fascinating.
The Amazon has a long history of indigenous innovation, lost civilizations, all that. What if what we're seeing is some kind of tech that we've just lost track of?
Whoa. So instead of being from the future, it's from the past.
It really makes you think about how we view progress, doesn't it?
Absolutely.
Maybe civilizations before us were way more advanced than we give them credit for.
It's mind-blowing to think about. It really makes you think, what else is hidden out there?
Right. The Amazon's been around for millions of years. Who knows what kind of civilizations have come and gone?
And what they might have known. I mean, we think we're so advanced.
We're just scratching the surface, really.
So let's recap for a sec. We've got these bee-sized drones. Total mystery. They could be from a superpower, ancient civilization, even aliens.
It's a lot to take in, that's for sure.
It's enough to make your head spin.
And that's exactly why we need to be careful. Gotta think critically about all this.
Right.
We're dealing with a lot of speculation here.
Yeah, a lot of unverified stuff floating around.
And let's not forget the whole online sensationalism thing.
Oh, yeah, that's a whole other beast.
It's tough to sort through it all.
So, like, 1 minute you're reading about quantum physics. The next minute, it's grainy photos of alien drones.
You said it.
It's a minefield out there.
Exactly. So it's more important than ever to check your sources.
Yeah, definitely.
Look for evidence-based reporting, not just clickbait headlines.
Right.
Extraordinary claims need extraordinary evidence, as they say.
Couldn't agree more. And that's what we try to do here on The Deep Dive. Explore the possibilities, but stay grounded in facts.
It's a good approach.
We love the what-ifs, but we don't want to get carried away.
Exactly. And even without solid answers, this story raises some real questions. It gets at our fears about how fast technology is moving.
Oh, I see what you mean. Like, are we really in control of all this? Or is it about to get away from us?
Yeah, that's the worry, isn't it?
It's kind of unsettling to think about.
Definitely. Like, if these drones are human-made, who made them? What's the purpose?
Right.
Could this be some secret arms race we don't even know about?
That's a scary thought. Swarms of invisible drones with technology we don't even understand.
It sounds like a sci-fi movie.
Straight out of one.
And that's why the story resonates so much, I think. It taps into those anxieties we have about the unknown, about what tech might be doing behind the scenes.
You know, it makes you wonder, are we seeing a whole new kind of warfare? Or espionage? Or even just research?
Maybe. Or maybe it's something totally harmless, like a research project gone wrong, something like that.
True.
The point is, we just don't know yet.
It's like we're peeking into this uncharted territory. We see these amazing possibilities. But there's also a lot of shadows, a lot of unknowns.
Exactly. And that's what makes it so captivating, in my opinion. Even in this high-tech age, there are still mysteries out there, secrets to uncover, maybe even things beyond our understanding.
It's humbling, almost. So for everyone listening out there, I got to ask, what if these bee drones are just the beginning? What if there's something much bigger going on? Something that changes everything we thought we knew?
It's a good question to ponder. Imagine technology so advanced, it's like something out of our wildest dreams.
Or maybe, just maybe, it's a message from another civilization.
Whoa, now you're really getting out there.
I know. But wouldn't that be incredible?
To know we're not alone.
It'd change everything.
Absolutely.
Our whole view of the universe, of ourselves.
It'd be exhilarating,
Yeah.
but also terrifying.
For real.
But even if these drones turn out to be something simple,
Yeah.
a normal explanation, the fact that we're even having these conversations, it shows how curious we are, how much we want to understand the world.
We are natural explorers.
Exactly.
Always trying to figure things out.
So what does all this mean for us?
Well, I think it shows how important it is to stay informed, to be part of these discussions, and to be, curious, but also skeptical.
I couldn't agree more. It's about recognizing the power of technology, but also its limits and the ethical side of things.
We have to find that balance, embracing the possibilities, but being aware of the potential dangers.
Exactly. It's a tightrope walk.
And as we keep exploring the Amazon and everything else out there,
it's good to remember, learning is a journey.
Not a destination.
Well said.
We're always learning, always questioning.
That's how it should be.
Especially in a world that's changing so fast.
You got that right.
Yeah, it's a wild ride for sure. But that's what makes it so exciting, right?
Exactly. It keeps us on our toes.
These mysteries, even if they turn out to be nothing, they make us think. They make us ask those big questions.
They remind us there's still so much out there we don't know.
It's like that saying, the more you know, the more you realize you don't know.
It's true. And who knows, maybe someday we'll look back at this whole bee drone thing and see it as a turning point, the moment when everything changed.
It does feel like we're on the edge of something big, right? Like maybe a tech breakthrough. Maybe we rediscover some ancient knowledge. Maybe even, aliens.
Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
I know. But still, the possibilities are incredible.
They are. And a little bit scary, too.
Yeah, that's true.
But that's what makes it so amazing, right?
The unknown.
Exactly. It drives us. It pushes us to explore.
It makes us want to understand.
So for everyone listening, what do we make of all this?
That's the question, isn't it?
I think the important thing is to stay curious.
Yeah, keep asking questions.
Don't just accept things at face value.
Dig a little deeper.
Exactly. And form your own conclusions.
Based on the evidence, of course.
Always the evidence.
And hey, who knows? Maybe one of you listening will be the one to crack this whole thing wide open.
Maybe you'll make the next big discovery.
The one that changes everything.
That's the beauty of it all.
I love doing these deep dives.
Me too.
They remind us that the world is full of mystery.
And that there's always more to learn.
That's the adventure, right?
The journey never ends.
Well, on that note, that's it for this episode of The Deep Dive. Thanks for joining us as we explored the strange world of bee-sized drones.
And quantum power sources.
And ancient civilizations. And maybe even aliens.
Keep those minds open, folks.
Until next time, keep diving deep and keep those minds buzzing.